I am Liam Bailey, and you are watching Elite Sports TV. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
You
All right.
How are you doing, man?
don't say anything different?
Yeah, you look more younger, look more fresher. Side.
Shave off the Santa beard, man. Christmas gone. Time for work time now.
Suppose me tell you, say, me shine my head too.
Hmm?
New Year revelation, man. Shine my head, everything. Say me I start 2024 fresh.
Quick.
Mm. So yeah. So
Ma-
what have you been up to? What have you been up to, Mr. Butler?
well, the all money thing that them doing, and we're trying to facilitate them and organize. But the big thing right now is what's happening with the JFF and with Leon and Whisper and the new players who are moving out.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, what is happening with this whole JFF thing. I'm just so frustrated, bro. So frustrated. I decide that I'm going to have to help. I have to help Raymond Anderson. I have
Yeah?
no choice. Yeah, I don't have a choice.
Hey, Butler, me no want a politics thing up on my show, you know. I hope you know come sell na unicorn meet to my fan them, you know. Cause I nothing to do with the administration, you know.
All right, now listen to me, young guns. Because you know, say I'm a young guns. I'm going to call you a fire. No?
No, me not a call gun thing the way you fire. I
All
have my
right.
own matic when I fire.
So
So
you want
watch.
to come up on the show?
Yeah, man, if you want to come out, brother, you can come out for the show, man. But me I tell you, say,
All right.
if it's a politics thing the way they pan with Raymond thing, but me hear what you say, but me not sell no unicorn, me not campaign for none of them people there. Nah. Them people that for
Why?
left football, brother. All of them need for left the football. All of them are the
Well,
same
let me
things.
ask you a question. Let me ask you a simple question. I want you to give me the answer. Are you not 100% sure that if Ricketts stay, that it will be 100% the same things happening?
Yeah, I don't think much going to change with Raymond Anderson either.
Hmm. Here's the difference, though. I want you to think logically. We have a 50-50 chance of it changing with him, but we have a 100% chance of it staying the same with Ricketts. And we only have two delegates. Only two
Listen,
men are running for president. So for
listen,
the
you know,
next 4 years, you can sit down and rant and rave, or we can try to do something about it.
Mr. Butler, me get where you come from. A normalization me want for come in, step in. So when you get a normalization, all of them leave. And it look like it's going to go there. And me ask, hope and pray, that is what happened. Normalization, all of them have to go Butler.
Mm.
Yeah, man, me not trust them. Me not trust some of the people them with the Raymond team where I fight against foreign ball and I said this and that and local. Me not depend that. And this thing where I have a view on, me not depend them thing there. Raymond team, no Raymond have no young people on them team and the same set of people them want circle in a football. Me not see nothing new. All of them have to go, Mr. Butler. So me not have a problem with people have them choice, you know. But what me no want none of them campaign thing they on my show, Mr. Butler. Me I tell you the truth, man. All of them more want for go, Mr.
What
Butler.
them
Them too.
ask about is how them man they talk about Sidel and all they support them are really. What kind of foolishness are going on with that?
With
After
no
them this
the man them say them a mash up the program, them a start it from scratch, and them don't want Sidela. The man them say them prefer struggle the program with have Sidela. That is foolish. Damn foolish that. I mean I agree with that. You understand, Mr. Butler? A joke thing I go on at the football, and that's why I would love for FIFA to normalize this current administration, and even if the first the Raymond team, me not see a difference, Mr. Butler. Me not see a difference. If Raymond in that,
me look on now.
mm-hmm,
The Raymond team,
mm-hmm,
and me personally go check it out.
yeah,
50% of the people on the Raymond team was never in football. They're not involved in the JFF. You ever pre that?
Danny Beckford were in a football. Seeing?
Yeah.
Carol Beckford was around the reggae girls early part of the stage. Leave.
Carl Beckford is a year-long marketeer and supporter and manager of athletes and sports people,
Yeah.
PR person.
And
So
and
you don't think that JFF need that?
no, we don't need them. We need a new evolution and younger, brighter people. When you look at the Raymond team, I say, Jesus Christ, man. When you look at young people, them that you with, we're good on the social media. We're good on marketing. When you're talking about marketing, it's not about one person. It's a team and a collective people who are going to get the job done. That's why I scared of the Raymond team. And I scared of the two man them in there for 30 odd, nearly 50 odd years.
When we got to the World Cup, how many people have remained from that team that got us to the World Cup?
Is Raymond.
Just Raymond.
But Raymond not send, so him what Raymond put to you where you say, yo, yeah, you got choose Raymond. What is sell to you or you hear that you say, yo, Raymond, yeah, you prefer going.
Remember this. At this point, is either Raymond or Ricketts are going. At this point, with an election 1 week away.
I think Anderson team not beating this Ricketts team.
Listen, suppose you're in a doghouse, in a hole in the ground,
Mm-hmm.
yeah? And a man take a fork and a stick in the hole the whole time. And the next man will par with him come and stand up over the hole. Who you gonna stretch out your hand to? Forget help. The man will stick you the whole time, or the man will stand up beside him who may have been him friend. That man may not stick you. And at that we have as a nation deal with you get to me I say? And
You
that
get
we have a deal with it. Deal with the reality. We can get up and go up on TV and talk every single day and say all sorts of crap and rare. But I think it's this. Me want to see Jamaican football advance. And come next week, Monday morning, somebody will have 4 more years of a presidency, 4 years of presidency in the GFF. You want it to be Ricketts and him look out 3 card man friend?
why? Me no know. A two devil dealing and it's
Tell you
hard.
already. I tell you already. Every time me go match, Mr. Ricketts and him friend them a pose up in the royal box. I
Mm.
want to tell you this. Anytime I wanted to sit in that royal box, I could sit there because I want the ratings from Babsy and the people and for the work come at them. So them
Mm.
always invite me to the royal box. And I always go in, heal up everybody, and come back out and go sit down with the Phoenix ball of them. Because there's some more out there.
Mm-hmm.
I know some I never see Raymond in the box yet. Him always on the ground at work.
Mm. And you know, so me not take that away from Raymond. Him always are one
So
thing.
here what me see with him now. Here what me see with him now. Here what me see with him. Yeah, more. Yeah, him have two pieces of legacy where him have. Him have the legacy where him come in with Burrell and then make it go World Cup and everybody love him. And then from that, him there with Ricketts. And Ricketts a mash up the thing. Him old. Him run one more term, maybe two maximum. What is his legacy going to be? What is the legacy what he want to leave? Is it one of okay man come in and try rob the country? Or is it going to be the savior of Rome? You know what I'm having in my hand? I always have the Colosseum in my hand. Every time I get interviewed, I talk. You know why? Because that was where Rome, where all warriors and gladiators fought to the death. What may I say to you is,
Mm-hmm.
we have a chance as a nation because Raymond has come to me, he have come to several people. I said, listen, I'm not exactly the man where everybody gonna smile when I say, oh, he's so nice and sweet and decent and intellectual and whatever. But I want to have the people around me that can make a change with Jamaica and leave me some legacy.
But you're talking about that, Mr. Butler. What Raymond and this legacy? This is my big concern with these man, you know. Him not have no legacy neither.
The
Him
legacy he have right now is one of being a hard worker for the JFF. The legacy that I want him to have is to be the
no.
president. Listen, is to be the president that put in the people and re-establish Jamaica's football so that we can become a nation that goes to the World Cup consistently and competes. That creates opportunities for young players to grow. That creates the opportunities where we have fields in our country. One thing we can tell you, if it was public opinion, come in. One bikey, hold on. One bikey. Dog food. Give me a few minutes, Marco. Yeah. Bikey want to feed him pit bull them. You know, bikey do them.
Yeah, man, I know
Yeah.
bike. But boy, Mr. Butler.
Listen, no, let me finish, my general. Right? If it is a situation where we can get Jamaica to a point where, yeah, if it was a matter of public opinion only, I'm not show off, you know. Just hear me out. If it was public opinion only, me could have run for JFA president and win, you know.
You know that.
Yeah? Because the nation would have put me in.
That's true.
Now, me have a choice. I can bonfire under Raymond and understand bonfire under Ricketts, or we can make a logical decision and say, listen, if I go with Raymond and support him and him willing to make me help guide him and other people, yeah, and we can get corporate on board, we can get people who support the thing on board, then we have a chance. Right now, if we just leave it as it is, we have no chance. And we're waiting on FIFA to step in. Them now step in right now. It have to get 10 times worse, which is another 4 years. We can't do without Bunny Shaw for the next 4 years, bro. If Raymond come in, Bunny Shaw and our crew in. Sidela in. Me in.
Butler.
All of the people them.
Butler.
Important. Listen. I said no. If Jamaica is to go forward, especially in the coaching, right? Anyhow, Donna Van Duke, Jerome Waite, Craig Butler, Bertie Bell. You see the whole of them man there, them have to involved. I mean, nobody want to involve them man there. If Bertie don't want to leave Jamaica, he can't prepare them. You get me? I don't want to hear nothing about Lenny now qualify, because guess what? The rules say if you play for your national team, you can be a national coach.
Which part? Yeah? Which rule say that? Which part of rule?
Check FIFA rules.
Check
the rules.
I don't know that, so me ask you.
Listen, you know me as a man who kind of high up on my rules and everything.
No, I know, man. I just want to make sure where you can.
Go check the rules.
Yeah.
Lenny Hyde. Yeah? The man that we just talked to. Jerome Waite. No, Jerome Waite win 3-year Premier League and just purely fitness. Jerome Waite was a 400-meter runner that gone in a football. When you're training Jerome Waite, you vomit till you're weak. And you and me know that.
Yeah, that's true.
But listen, man like David Gardner.
Hold on. My problem is they still not listen to my problem. What Raymond legacy? He was a parish president who can lead back and say, okay, so him done then in parish, let's give him that opportunity. What he has done, what is his legacy? Him not have no legacy, brother. A normalization.
Hold on. You know that once you this is why people don't understand things. Once you become a vice president of the JFF, You can no longer be a parish association president.
No,
so you can't blame him for that. About 3 years, about how much years now the man in a JFF, brother. I do that work as VP.
yeah, but Mr. Butler, may I ask, if you up on a board and every time they will block you out of everything, what that I tell you say?
That I tell you, say them want do them thing and leave, do them thing and keep you outside because you not gonna agree with them.
Mr. Butler, I'm glad you have your opinion, but
I can ask you a question.
I know why
Why
you're not the board
JFF, hold
man.
on now.
You know why you're not the board
Why
man.
JFF leave me out of everything? Use the same stick. Use the same fork and stick me. Why JFF leave me out of everything? Because we can't contribute? Come here, idiot, I don't know for coach.
Because you're
so contacts can get to help the football.
The reason why them give you a hard time, because they're scared you. You're a successful businessman on your own. You build talent. You put talent overseas. What Raymond and this don't size up Raymond and this with Craig Butler. Because no comparison to this. No matter come with that. No comparison to Raymond and this and Craig Butler. What is Raymond and his legacy? What is Craig Butler legacy? Me can tell you Craig Butler legacy. Craig Butler legacy, winning the Manning Cup. Craig Butler's legacy, sending over 20 players go overseas and more. Craig Butler legacy, get $30 million. Don't bother size up Raymond and this with Craig Butler. Don't give me the excuse there.
All right, let me ask you a question. You ever watch the movie Gladiator? You ever watch it?
Me don't watch movie. Me tell you, say me don't watch movie, Bridget. Me don't watch movie.
I'm gonna tell you sometimes. All right, many movies are based on actual historical events. So the movie 300 was based on the last stand of Leonidas and the Brave 300, right? The movie Gladiator was based on Maximus, who was the last who carried out Marcus Aurelius's wish to give the people of Rome, to move it back from having an emperor to having a senate where people have a democracy, right? In the movie, he was a general at the time, a war hero that everybody rate and love, and him win everything. So the politician them look at him one time and said to him, say, you would be very political. Which side would you go with? And he said, and I stick to that position, a soldier has the blessings of being able to look his enemy directly in the eye. Yeah? So for me don't want to be no JFF president. Me want to be the soldier that go to war and get the job done and make the changes that are needed, bro. You understand?
Nothing wrong with that. That's great. But Mr. But final thing.
As a soldier, if you have two sides and one go win, and the next 4 years will decide the fate of your country based off which one win. If Ricketts is allowed to win, I guarantee you nothing will change. It will only get worse. The relationship with Cilla Lamali and the girls is not going to get better. The football is not going to get better. The development and infrastructure for the country is not going to get better. The money that we have, that coming in from FIFA that we can't get access to because we're not, the JFF is not following the rules properly, will not get better. So, we have a chance with Anderson. Yeah?
Yeah.
And that's it. Bill Clinton. Let me show you a thing. You hear about Bill Clinton, right?
Yeah.
Bill Clinton played the saxophone. It wasn't the sharpest tool in the shed. But you know what Bill Clinton did? Bill Clinton surrounded himself with people who were sharp, who were able to make the difference. Colin Powell, Condoleezza Rice, name it. Right? When Hillary Clinton lost the election, the man said he wasn't never feel bad about it because she was already the president. Because she used to help him make our decision then. Anderson is willing to work with people.
But the wrong set of people.
No, sir.
I want people that on Raymond team when me say have credit in the bank.
Who?
And the president from Issa. I'ma tell him say don't make the man that dirty up in here, me now. But hold on.
Listen, so listen, if you have the president from Issa,
him alone.
What do you think about that youth, Dave Cameron?
Dave Cameron, me don't want a dictatorship, brother. Me don't want a dictatorship, Virgin.
So you think
fresh people more come again.
May I ask you a question?
Female leadership, this is a dictator leadership.
We're over at cricket?
Yeah.
All right. Let me ask you a question right now. I don't really want to make it sound away, but you realize that I have the support of corporate Jamaica, right? Me, Craig Butler.
Yeah.
I realize that the youth them at Jamaica, me have them support too and believe in them. I not talk just more now. I talk about all of the youth them. I coach Allman in yesterday. I might tell you it was a pleasure to work with the youth them. All of them respect me. All of them want the vision. All of them want a chance. So may I tell you now, if Raymond go in, yeah, and I can help, I only want, as I always say, maybe 6 months maximum to set the thing. You think so if Ricky's going, we can set something, brother? If Ricky's going, you think you want to pick up the phone and say, Craig Butler, come and help us set the thing like how Belgium, they set their development and structure and whatever. You think he's going to ask for that?
Boy.
He's not. He's not.
But like them man, them
man continue to the foolishness. Why am I do?
Me not trust the tool, man. Them. But like, me agree. I respect your opinion. I me not beat it down by your opinion. People can have them opinion, but me not trust none of them. Me just tell you, me not trust none of them. Raymond and this have come prove to me. If him win, let me tell him. Let me explain to the people in Jamaica. People, if Raymond and this is going to office, right? I don't have any choice more than get behind it, support it, give him that chance. And if me give him that chance and him not do what him supposed to do, I will call for him head. Same thing with Ricketts. If them go back in there, but for right now, Mr. Butler, I don't want to be a part of none of them. I talk about them. I give them the highlight because them don't. Cool man, Mr. Butler, man. Just cool man. Me not want to talk about football, man. Me don't want to talk about them. Me tell you, them no good and normalization. Me want Mr. Butler. Butler, you have to listen to me because any one of them going to power. I don't trust none of them for nothing to change.
Jackie Cummings.
You know what I'm getting film story, you know. And even when people say, Ryan, who is them people? Not for them people. Them they know them people. But guess what?
She's the Bar Association president.
I keep my weapon them, you know. Because I don't want to come and say certain things about people. I am wait till this election done. And then me I tell the people them say, yo, this is them type of people. So if them do that, don't expect no better. I am
I'm going to ask you this, right? What chance do you think me, Lenny, Dookie, Jerome have of getting to make any impact on Jamaica football outside of what we are doing already with the national team? What chance do you think we have if Ricketts and Chung go back in?
I don't know. You can reach out to them. You can reach out to them. I don't know.
I reach out to them for 20 years now.
So you believe that Raymond and this brother, them are unicorn meet. Them no, you see me I want, you know, they are not a people who honor them word, Mr. Butler. They say.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think I'm getting more powerful now in Jamaica?
You?
Yeah.
I think based upon your recent success, the younger generation will come up, see your recent success, of course, especially the past generation. Now you add to the new generation, of course.
All right. So you believe, sir, Raymond could have gone in and try style me or Lenny.
They will do it once them get power. Me tell you something, man. I have a virgin who hook me up with cheek yard, man. See? And before I come on here, I do couple research by cheek yard, man. And you see that person who hook me up with cheek yard, man, is once him get the power, by 3 months, him no longer listen. Him no longer take any advice. He must say, yeah, man, do for him own thing.
But I'll tell you why I have a problem with Raymond. I'm going to be honest with you. When I was the GM, Toshiba, I'm going to give the biggest sponsorship to Jamaica Football Association. He was there. When Burrell passed, and when the man in the band me and I deal with me away, you know, so the man never styled me one time, right?
He's not that type of person.
Hold on, listen up.
He's a good individual.
Hold on. It never styled me.
He's a good individual, but
never
I
look at
don't
me
think
and
Craig.
You never look at me and say, Craig, go one side over there, so you're not part of this, you have nothing to contribute. Man, always I try to fix the matter.
Mm-hmm.
It is not what a man do that makes his action sacred or secular. It's why the man do it, brother. When he had the opportunity while he was part of the whole hierarchy at JFF, the man never disrespect me yet. You see, the other day when I go into the JFF and Speed and Chung and them said them nah giving a ticket for the youth them for go watch Chippy them play. Him stand up there and say, listen, me give you some ticket for him. He said, no man, it's like, I don't want a ticket from you, I don't have a vex. I buy me one a ticket. But I never forgot that he agreed that it wasn't right. You understand? So sometimes you're in a situation and in a house with 50 teeth and you know teeth. But because they may kill you, you have to go and hold it until they can get them out of the house. I better give him a chance.
No, yeah, I may ask a question. My stance. You don't think my stance is fear? It what me I do. I scared, Mr. Butler. I scared of these two, man. You're telling me to choose.
I'm going to say to you this. My grandfather, and if you read all of my Money Cup clippings that grew up over the years, it said the fearless Craig Butler. Anybody that talk about me said the man didn't have fear in their heart. When I was a little boy, I'm going to tell you a story. My grandfather was kicking shots at me in the goal. I was little enough. He kick a shot at me, start French and start crying. Because when I ball him lick me. I said, come here. And he said, it is okay to be afraid, my grandson. But when you let fear govern your actions, then you're a coward. And coward don't run into this bloodline.
Mr. Butler.
You know what I'm saying? When they do that, going at the goal. And I say my eye them closest to my forehead. So anywhere the ball come, I can buck the ball. So I lick my body. And that's how Craig Butler became Bullet.
Bullet.
Fear.
You know, sir.
Fear is a human reaction. If you make fear govern your decision, then brother, you're a coward, brother.
Well, I know Bullet.
Bullet. I'm afraid of them. When we look on the man, I say, brother, they could all go around me. But guess what? We can't make fear govern our actions. We have to think logically and say, this man come in, he have a chance.
Bullet.
We have a chance.
Bullet, you know, say, first time somebody put me in a goal, seeing a coach Carl Brown at Boystown. 2 goalkeeper them injured the morning when Carl Brown a coach Jamaica. And him say, look, man, all me needed to do, just stand up in the goal, right? And think. Him say, don't do nothing, just stand up in the goal. Him put me between the posts because they want to hit the target. Seeing close to the target. And let me tell you, them time they me about 11. Seeing, and I fly on the ball. I don't know what me I do. But I fly on the ball. I don't have no fear about me. But them man,
So,
hold
so
on,
let me
hold on,
ask you a question. I want
hold
you to
on,
come.
man. Hold on, man. You gotta ask a question. Let me tell you, Bridget. And Mr. Butler, these men are scared the football for years. I don't have no trust in them.
So,
They kill.
if Carl Brown, they just look for you and say that youth is just a little youth from Rima. I don't know if that youth ever. If Carl Brown never gave a little chance, a little chance to try. You know, that just be one of them look man up on the side that cheer saying me and people are saying what this side
Probably
and
me not
other.
play football. Cause that's how
Eh?
me want to play centre back now for Boy Stone. Under 15. Him say under 13. Him say no. You're the goalkeeper.
All right. So let me ask you this question. This man in the shadows of them man all of them years. And I see the foolishness way I do. What them I do, right?
But you
Him
should have
come,
come out to talk, Mr. Butler.
listen, yeah, I know everybody still like me, you know.
No. Even now. You know why me not give him the support? Me I tell you. Him now come talk the thing them what me not know about. Money has
Like
been
what?
missing. And all of them things. He a part of organization for over 20 years. You must know. Come to the public and say, people of Jamaica, this is what happened. What cripple the football over and over and over. They're misleading the people.
That's already.
Hold on
They
now.
did that already.
Eh?
Tell them
Him not do
that
none of that. Him still a keep secret for him friend them. So for trust a man way still now come out and tell the people them want to go on Mr. Butler. No. Him not say nothing where Ryan left scene no. Me know all of them there. So yo what? Me not have a problem and me not have an issue with him, you know. But my thing,
why we not look at you don't think say if a man is on the inside and know all the things that might go wrong, him not gonna come out and make a difference. He doesn't say realize say it
him
fry
could make
Ricketts them.
him could make a
Ricketts
difference.
not world Ricketts has no credibility worldwide, you know. Not even in the deepest part of the Congo, the man have no credibility, you know. So you think say he might go on come in and have the same situation? In part of the thing. When him come in now, him can make the difference when he need to make. But guess what the difference is? Even if him is that way, the only way we're gonna know whether there can be change or not is if him come in. Because
Okay.
Ricketts stay, there is no change.
Okay. Let
Just
let
think about that. Yeah, hold on. You have a shark over here, so what you know is a man eater. And him kill man every time the people go over there, man him eat it. You have a next shark over there, so you don't know whether that shark they eat people or not. Which lake you gonna dive in? If you can't, you have no choice but to go in one of them. Which one you are going in? The one where you're sure say I'm gonna eat you, or the one there's a chance it may not, even though him is a shark. May I try the one over here saying, brother.
not try none of them.
All right, well, if you don't try none of them, you still gonna get joke.
Yeah. Me go down as a soldier like that. But me
No,
not.
that's but hold on. If you try none of them, the man eat a shark gonna eat you.
No, me dead as a soldier like that. At least me go
No
down.
man.
None of
Soldiers don't stand by and do nothing when people
them.
are
Yeah.
suffering.
All right.
Soldiers, listen. Soldiers don't stand by and do nothing. You see me? Me could have sit down
Mm.
and sit comfortably for the rest of my life and don't do nothing. I have a coach man in cup. I have to do nothing.
Yeah. But Mr. Butler,
It
sorry.
be vex with me sometimes.
Yeah. Butler, I have to give you the bad news, man.
I have to mix up with nobody.
Yeah. Mr.
But
Butler,
why I do it? Because it is the right thing to do. You understand? Soldiers don't sit by. By the very word soldier, a soldier goes to war to protect his people. So if you're a soldier, you don't sit on your ass, Ryan. You get up and protect your people.
me,
You protect your people by whatever means necessary. Let me ask you a question. Is it Ricketts that is offending Bonnie Sean, our little sister, then?
Yes.
Okay. Is it Ricketts that's offending Sidella?
Yes.
Is that Ricketts that is not putting the things in place for the development of football? There is no under 13, under 15, under 17 football in the country, brother. There's no development.
Me not disagree with you on that. Me not disagree with you on
So,
that.
hold on. Is
Me
it the
disagree
team
with you.
that is doing it? If it is him that is doing it, we don't know whether when they're going to do what I'm saying, I'm going to do. One thing I can tell you, if he thinks that he's going to walk into the JFF office as a new president and expect to get a penny out of corporate Jamaica and not do the things that he promised,
but we see my crickets do that, and we see my crickets.
The chair where I must sit down, the Kyle them, the chair where I must sit down in the JFF office, I got sting him body because he's not be able to buy a chair.
Anyway.
And nobody that help him.
Anyway, Mr. Butler, I'm glad you express yourself from that. Let's move on from that now. What is the latest with Dujan Richards and the Chelsea thing? What's the latest? He's going on.
He's going back up now, like this week, you come, right?
Yeah.
And I'm going in this transfer window. So Shelly and them and go back up. I'm good to go.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. So by February, we could see him start to play. Or in January. End of January.
Of course.
Okay. Leon Bailey now. Talk to me about Leon Bailey. Talk to me. What you think about Leon Bailey? Pay rise. And I never know so much money Leon Bailey I get a week, man.
I am a good manager. I worked hard.
So what's it?
And he has worked supremely hard to get where he is.
Yeah. 9 goals this season and 8 assists in all competition. Top man for Villa right now. What does him package look like? Negotiate with the club.
Well, I can't go into that, but we're in negotiations right now. And the thing is, this Leon is worth every dollar of it. He has proven himself. He has risen above the challenges. He has risen above people calling him flop. Everybody. And I've stood
with everybody like that, man. Stop broadbush everybody like that.
With my clients.
Mr. Butler, stop it, man. Stop broadbush everybody. Not everybody call him that, man. You know, make it up, man. Just hold on, man. You have to fix up that, man. It's not everybody call Leon Bailey flop. You have to put some respect. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. All right. I still remember
when it come on to Jamaica.
I remember mowing my lawn at Mona's football field and doing a video and say, if you believe in something, somebody have to fight for them. And look at it. Now, he's dominating and everybody's believing him. Just like I believe in Jamaican football. Just like I believe in the people of Jamaica. Just like I believe that we have to make a positive change. There's so much young talent here. The all-man squad, not just Mona or Phoenix, bro. The players are all really talented. Can you imagine if they had a sustained developmental program all year long? Brother, if me have anything to do with this thing, it has to happen. And it's going to happen. And we are going to be the best in the world. Leon is now at the top of the Premier League, the biggest league in the world. Yeah? His team is either in first or second, depending on how the match them go.
3rd place.
They're in the 2nd place right now.
2nd? You sure?
Yeah. Yes. Huh? They were joined 1st the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think them there. Let me check that now. I think about that still.
Does it really matter? We're talking about where they are. Yeah?
Yeah.
And my point is that he's a Jamaican. He was born in Jamaica. He was trained in Jamaica by me with sustained development from the beginning to the end. Can you imagine if we have this same methodology running across the entire nation and every coach under the same thing? It's going mushroom and we just have the best players. We have about 19 coach come down and I look on the all-man game the other day. The whole of them are come yesterday. The whole of them are come to me after. You know, them run first. I run to the players, you know, and I talk to the players. Here's my card. I'd like you to come to this university. I'd like you to come to this club or whatever. When them realize that the youth them say, listen, you can't talk to me, listen, talk to that man over there, sir. And thank you for the card. Mr. Butler, see the card there for him. Deal with him for me there. Man look at me and say, you have them well drilled. I said, no, I don't have them well drilled. Yeah? I don't have them well drilled. Loyalty goes both ways, bro. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Now with Leon, we need to support Leon. We need to take Leon to the point in the next 2-3 years where he will become the best player in the world. Cristiano soon retire. Messi soon retire. We need to prepare him for that so that we can. Once that happens, you know, the doors are going to open for Jamaican footballers. We have to be ready. We have to get you them ready. Ricketts can't do that. Ricketts not going to allow me to do that. So I have to work with the man who going to allow me to do it. You get me? And at this point, if Ricketts could come back and say, Craig, make us be friends and work things out, but because it gone so far with Chung and the whole of them, it will never come back. It's like him can't go to Cinderella now and say, let's be friends. But Raymond can. And we can try to make the thing happen.
I don't know about that.
Anyway, you can sit down there, so. Me up on the ground right, so. I do my work.
Go on, do your work. Nothing wrong with doing your work, you know, and I respect that. But nothing wrong with
expect Leon to, if I want, and I expect Leon to have one of the biggest contracts at Aston Villa, because he has taken Aston Villa to the highest level that they've been in over 15 years. And he deserves every accolade that is given his way. Every single one. Yeah. I'm going to work hard to get that done. And, you know, truth be told, if it don't happen at Aston Villa, it will happen somewhere else.
Wow. So, Mr. Butler, we can expect a mini stadium between Craig Butler and Leon Bailey building a mini stadium for the Phoenix All-Star.
Well, it's not for the Phoenix All-Star, it's for the country, eh?
For the country. Nothing wrong with that. With a low facility and build
All-Star Football Academy is a conduit for youths to get a chance at success through football. You know? It's just a vehicle, it's just a car where you're driving towards success at the end of the road.
So, Mr. Butler, what take you so long? And you've been successful, making a lot of money. What take you long to build a little nice little mini stadium? We can hold probably 10,000, 15,000 people.
Boss, do you have any? Listen, first of all, Leon was developed on a stone. Kyle was developed on a stone.
Don't go down. Don't bother good. Don't bother. Don't deflect, you know, Bridget. I agree with you, you know.
I am saying to you, it's not about deflection. It's about you're trying to come with a little foolishness.
No, man, I love to see a stadium.
Yeah, work on Craig Butler, bro. Yeah, we don't need more fields. We need to fix the ones that we have.
Okay.
We need to fix the Trelawney multi-purpose stadium. We need to fix the Sligerville stadium and use as goat pen. We need to ensure that the Montego Bay Stadium catching on. You want more stadium for turn goat pen? Or you want better administration for run them?
That's true, Mr. Butler. I agree with you. But may I say,
okay. So listen what me I say. What we need is games with France youth team, Germany youth team, Belgium, seniors, right? We need games with England. We need games with all of these things so that we can create more wealth to support the football program. Yeah? And I can get those games because I have contacts with all of those people. Yeah? We need to have a youth tournament in Jamaica. The Jamaica Cup, the Phoenix Cup, call it what it is. And we have Ajax, Man United, Chelsea, Aston Villa, Genk, PSV Eindhoven, you know, Atletico Madrid coming to our shores for under 13, under 17, under 15 tournaments. Yeah? Because when it comes on to entertainment, Jamaica has it locked. Fix up the fields that we have, which should be a quick fix, not more than 6 months to get them ready. And we bring in those and have our tournaments and make huge lump sums of money to develop our program more. But you can't do that but through me. And the reason you can't do it is I can pick up my phone and I can call Andrea Berta at Atletico Madrid. I can call George Mendes and they will listen to me because they respect me. And I respect them. We built a mutually beneficial relationship over the years. We can call Munchia Villa and say, let's do it. Because him knows, say, when they come on to Leon, you're not going to just come to Craig Butler and call he's a little island guy and going to just bow with whatever you give him. You're going to have to respect me as an equal. And you're going to give my client the best that he's supposed to get and what he deserves. So if we can get those things done, our national team will propel. Just imagine if Manchester United come down and say, Denzel McKenzie and Malachi Douglas. And they mash them up. They might carry them back with them. But we don't have nothing like that here. We don't even have our own youth under 13 and under 15 tournament them run. And you talk about bringing back Mike Ricketts. You bounce your blasted head.
Me never say that. Me say all of them for go.
Listen, you don't have a choice. One of them are going to stay.
Me no want no choice.
You could have lick out till you want to lick out no more. One of them must stay. Choose the one. Choose the path of least resistance. Choose the one that is least likely to stab you in your back. Be sure that Ricketts are going to stab you in your back, you know. Be sure that you're going to take out him 3 cards, they might start shuffle. Be sure that Bonisha and I have nothing to do with them, man. I'm sure that Cinderella will reach the end of our rope.
Sure, man. Yeah.
So, I mean, try, Raymond. We have a chance. Because guess what? If Raymond tried at this point, I was not as strong as I was before. Now, if Raymond try shaft me, he might go get shaft.
Mr. Butler, you know who if you appealing to the parish president and the people that have the vote. Me not have no vote. Even me give up.
I'm here talking to you. As I know those parish presidents watch your show. I'm utilizing you to help me to get him in.
No.
Straight up. I am on this show talking to you so that we can trash out the difference between Anderson and Ricketts. So the man the future with Ricketts is X. The future with Anderson is a potential Y or X. Who's Y?
One more stay. It's come like JLP and PFP.
Exactly.
Anyway, Mr. Butler.
Choose your destiny, my boss.
No, me not gonna choose my destiny because them me not trust none of them, brother. I'm by the way, a lot of people don't understand, but you see this normalization, it's coming soon. It's coming. It's coming. It's just a matter of time. Who patient enough?
At the end of the day, I know where I stand. I stand for my country. I would not sell out my country to Qatar. I wouldn't go down there and take a lot of money for them or sell my academy to them. Right? And I did what I believe is the right thing. And I'll continue to do that. I'll do the right thing by my client, Leon. I don't really have no time for JFF and them challenges. I don't have no time for it. But I really love my country and I want to see it improve.
Yeah.
But I don't want to see people like Lenny Hyde push to the wayside. I don't want to see Dookie push to the wayside. I don't want to see Jerome Wade push to the wayside because they're not yes man. And I don't want to see little man I get in and I get position for coach under 15 and bring in the whole Glenmuir team, yeah, and leave out everybody else and get 9 love. You get me? I want to see coaches of substance in positions of leadership, yeah, where we can guide the next generation. Lenny have not much years leaving, brother. Nor Jerome, nor me, nor Dux. The whole way up in our 50s now. Yeah? Or more. Because me a little boy Lenny I play money cup. You get me? The Costa Cup, sir.
Yeah. Before you run, when you guys going to tour the Phoenix team? When are you guys going into a tour?
Brother, I just drop off, man. Now, when you talk about tour, man, you know, since the man them reach a age now, Dipper go in England, Tia go in Holland. You drop off the man them now, man. Man, I go US, man, I go all over the place. Just a drop off the man them now. And then we're gonna go on tour again, maybe in late March, right after them the CX exam. What is happening though is that a lot of players from all over the world is actually coming to Phoenix to train. My players from Germany, Canada, US, Belgium, France, Spain, coming to Phoenix, to England, coming to Phoenix to train, to be developed and be repurposed. So this is the opportunity that we have as a nation, and I'm willing to share it across the board. I'm not the only coach here. You have good coaches. Yeah, you know the thing, brother. You know, rate Jerome Wade.
You know, Jerome rate them not coach, man. I rate them bridging, but
how you feel when you see a little man come in and I get posted under 20 national coach? Fuzzy and them man over Jerry, over Duki, over Lenny Hyde, over Bertis Bell. No, man, I talk the things them for real, bro. No disrespect to the man, but they must wait and turn and learn from the generals, brother. Them man, they are icon in a football in Jamaica. They are, and if you want me to put it in the Queen's English, they're the creme de la creme of coaches in this country.
yeah,
and they deserve the opportunity.
Between them coach and name, man. Jerome Wade, Premier League, see what he has doing. Look how Tivoli were so bad. And look at Tivoli now. Lenny Hyde, we know what he can do. He did it at Portmore, he did it at Harborview. No, he did it at Tivoli. No, him at Clarendon College, winning all of these trophies and stuff. You yourself. So them coach we are talking about has done it. You understand? And
But
they are
none of those coaches are part of the coaching staff. And mind you, Jaime Halgrimson and John Wall are also good coaches. But these are the people who they should be working with. Then I'm like, hurry, come up, coach. I want to know about
Jerome Wade get him opportunity and things.
And what happened to him opportunity? Jerome Wade got his opportunity as an assistant, bro.
Him get it and him coach under 22.
No, he was the assistant coach.
Yeah. Assistant too. Yeah. You're right. All right. People, hit that like button, people. We have over 400 of you guys in the chat. When stop
ramp. Tell you something about me. See me?
Like up the live.
I know my car keys is. I'll forget whether I may even brush my teeth sometime. But I don't forget nothing about Jamaican football. Nothing. I don't forget nothing about Leon Bailey. I don't forget nothing about the youths of Jamaica. And I never will.
Cool. All right, then. Big up yourself, Mr.
It's all the man that we have up in the diaspora.
Yeah.
Like all Bibi Gardner there, England, and you have Burton and, you know, all of them man, Fitz and them man out there.
Yeah.
Them man is supposed to see another thing, brother. Them man is supposed to scout out. I was supposed to give them the template that we have for development, how we play, so them can issue it out and have some little 2-day-a-week training with some of the youth them. So to bring them home now, the youth them understand the thing instead of just crashing. You get me?
Yeah.
Our blood is our blood. It don't matter which island we're on or which country, bro. Jamaican blood is Jamaican blood. It is what it is.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
So me see it, brother.
Yeah.
And the only way we're going to get through this thing at this point is if we bring in Raymond Anderson, if we support him.
Mr. Butler, before you leave, I want to say something to you, Mr. Butler. And you see, I become respect you and leniency of you. And me never know where you come on the show and talk. You know, say, both party were trying to come on the show to sell them unicorn meat. And the other, me no
I
want
don't fuck that too.
listen, me no want none of them, Mr. Butler. Me no chatting with none of them because them not do the right thing. You see where you come to tonight, Mr. Butler, trust me, because of respect you get away with it. Because me no want have no politics talk with none of them. Me try to stay far away from it. See, it's just like how you tell me say, yo Ryan, you have to support Raymond because me have never said the person with dung in a me ears, for like over 2 years. Me no have nothing to do with them, man. The man them is dishonest and the man them can't be trusted. So just consider yourself tonight as a lucky man who me respect who having these politics talk. Me no want nothing with Raymond and none of them. The man them is too liar and the man them dishonest, man.
I have a question for you. I want you to listen to this statement. If a good man sees injustice and does nothing, he's worse than the man that does the injustice.
But him there in the long time and see it and now come talk up, Regina. That's my issue, I'm an in the him not talk nothing about like him only a protect him friend them.
Not talk publicly. Him talk. Trust me.
Him not listen, me no want to hear that Butler. You see that now, and that them thing that make me get upset. Because a fraud commit in the election where a man named sign and him know the specific person and because him in there with the party for over years, him not call out the man them.
Yeah, I'm call him and ask him about it.
Call him up and call him and tell me what him say. Them thing them not come talk, brother. He want to put other people up on the spot because the man my friend, brother. In a year the man them say, in a year Raymond say, it's a fraud.
Who committed the fraud?
Raymond and this know who committed the fraud with the beat football and them thing them. And them thing them and him now come out come talk, him for come out blate out and say
the person that I hear about that. Do you know that the person that committed the fraud is on the other side?
But him know come and call out them and get the police involved in it.
I think it did. But
police, man,
I tell you, the police reach on a JFF office or there.
Me know the police have been because thing woman have go on with them look out Ray up there.
So let me ask you a question. Who you think tell them? It's not me. It's not me.
Brother. Him not do nothing, brother. Nothing him not do. Him a protect them. Him a part of the corruption. Can him not call out the corruption. And me them want to fight for them fight.
But hold on. I don't want signature. I don't want signature fraud. The next one find out too.
Yeah, but him know him in him supposed to come out because let me tell you this. Him not going to win the election and him a protect him friend them. Him not going to beat Ricketts. So why you not come out, come speak? Him is part of the corruption. For support a man or part of the corruption and him not come speak. You know what the feds them always say? The first man who come out and come speak and highlight the thing them get a leeway. Him a suck up to all of the corruption and know the foolish and now come talk.
But he don't know about it. I don't think that he's a part of it. Because the fraud was committed to help the other side win.
But like him know about it. Him know about it. Him want me for come, them want me for come do them dirty work. No. Me no fool, me no stupid. And that's why me no want inna them politics thing, brother.
So you want him to come on your show and tell them?
No. Me no want him come on my show. Go up and see him on TV. Make the world can know it.
But the more people watch your show than see me on TV.
No, me no want them go up and see him on TV, that carry up more weight.
If you are more, no sir, you have more targeted people in football than see them on TV.
I know that, but listen, bring it, go over there so go talk it, I'm gonna bring it over here, so.
So why you talk? Why you don't say that? Why you don't, but it on
corruption. No. Him now want to call the man them name. Him want me for come on YouTube for call the man them name. You in there and you say the man them corrupt. Call out the corruption and who need try fool. Them can't cheat me, them a politician. So stay there. They are politicians.
As I say, I'm a gladiator.
Yeah, he's a gladiator. I don't know why you are going to get yourself mixed up in that, brother.
Maybe they want mixing that.
You
That's
me
it.
no know, but me I tell you now, Mr. Butler, me no know where you get yourself. You're a gladiator. Where you get yourself mixed up in Raymond them. Make them go on with them pipe.
Get yourself mixed up. What may I say is the best.
No,
Without
you know what
it,
me want you
okay. But what
to
am I saying
you know what
is,
me want you to do? Hold
here's
on.
what I'm saying.
You know
Right.
what me want you to do? More you use your power. Make me and go up on Instagram. Do an Instagram live. Come back here, say do an Instagram live and broadcast it. So we're calling for FIFA to normalization, the administration.
FIFA there for 5 years in Jamaica already. Them know everything what them are doing.
But like me, I tell you, say if Raymond Anderson come stir up the pot, I mean, I say okay, him really need changes then. All right, but him not do none of them thing there. A sweet talk, member say, member you know, politician you know, PMP you know, I grew up in a PMP community you know, and my mother a PMP, my family my big PMP. They're part of some of the stronghold. Know them. So me know all of these politics talk. If them
Look,
not
let me ask that question. If them do normalization, you know who would be the interim president?
eh?
When you do normalization, do you know who becomes the interim president?
Nobody.
No,
FIFA.
the
Who?
gen
No, he might come out to all of them. FIFA bring in some people and say,
and
no,
also them do it. Them bring in the GenSec
mm-mm,
as a president.
that's not what I'm over Trinidad. Them bring in everybody, run out everybody, and control it and say, okay, we are going to do our own investigation on the ground in Trinidad. And them I try oppress the man them will get push out of power
All I
because
can say is all of them parish association and all the other association. Them. Bottom line of it is, we'll be more of the same with Ricketts and we're going down in our hole.
well,
Right?
here what, me go on Butler, you know me I tell you Butler. Me I tell you this Butler. If Raymond Anderson, I would have get behind him. You see, if him do what me think say you know that brother yeah, him deserve for me to get my support. If Raymond say people miss funds has been happening and him go out there and him do the right thing and call the man them name. The man them who a Bill Go Club out of the thing, the man them who have them chicken and them fowl farm out of the
What
thing.
big go club out there?
Raymond know. Raymond and all of them know.
But
So
you know too, why you don't talk? Since you know, why you don't talk?
Me, the people them know who the people me been
But
calling
I
it.
don't know, tell me.
Me tell you behind the ear.
No, be a man, talk.
No.
Talk my things up front.
Raymond know.
So hold
Raymond
on.
and
You are
because
asking Raymond to do what you are unwilling to do.
no, because everybody don't know in the comment section because me give them name and call him, tell them who and who. Everybody know
Right
already.
now, how will go club out of JFF money?
Mr. Butler, after the show, I will send you a message and I say that person there. Raymond know.
So you want Raymond send you a message after the show?
No,
Then call you and
Raymond
make him
need to
send
come
you a
out and Raymond need to come out and call out them thing there. You know why? People that take him more serious because him in the organization.
But I mean, know. All I know is this JFF thing. It's really disgusting, brother.
I know that, Mr. Butler. Mr. Butler,
If you do me anything, let me show you something. You know when you get really rotted? Look how long them suffer me and Leon and Kyle and Phoenix and the whole of the youth them in Phoenix. But we're a man, we can take suffering. Now them turn upon the girl, them brother. And that's how it burn me, you know, them turn upon the little girl, them, brother. That's why I'm gonna make my daughter play football. Like if my daughter they play football and them do all them things, then you know how I come down. You know what much into my car.
Hey, Mr. Butler, may I tell you this, Mr. Butler? May I tell you so? You know, sir, Raymond and this team been calling me, talking to me for the last 15 to 18 months. And me tell the people them say Raymond and this going to run. And my thing I said to them,
At least
yeah,
brave enough to stand up and go run.
well I know, well I know,
sit down and quad card them free.
well I know. Me say to him say, me say to the people them, not him. Me say to them say, yo, I will support Raymond. But this is what I want him to do. They say if him now willing sure say me say, sure, the people of Jamaica say him different from them. Him come and call out the in-depth and the corruption and the problem we are going in there. And call him and them name. Cause him, what better way to take down an organization? A man in there. A man who in there. People will listen to him more.
To make change, you have to be on the inside too, you know.
But him not make no change, brother. I don't want to come tell me, brother. Him not do nothing, brother.
Brian, why you think the man run?
Anyway, Mr. Butler, I have to go run leave, you know, car. I want to go watch my basketball and I have to go watch. I have to talk about the rest. I have to go talk about Leon Bailey and all of them. Not me can't do that right now. My image. I have an image. Me can't do that in the public. I have an image I protect. So this is my image.
Talk to me about Leon now. What are you saying?
No, me have to talk about Leon now. So me I say, I don't really want you there when me talk about Leon, you know.
Why?
I know, I think if they are part of the show. I have a different segment of the show where me I go. When me I go talk about Sidela. Unless I want
to talk about my clients.
Hold on, man. Hold on. You know, say, more you stay. More you stay. Hold on. Mr. Butler, more you stay. 4 years back. Because me and some look follow more people that talk up them more. Oh, Sidela Marley should have pulled our sponsor. I'm going to say, oh, dare you guys say that. And me just go bring them back to memory lane. So, I went to go on YouTube about all the hiccup of Sidela Marley and the Jamaican Football Federation. And she were pleading to them and I begged them, talking to them. I have people around the Reggae Girls program where the man they miss funds, money. You know what? Let's bring them back down to memory lane and make them hear them things. Because sometimes when they hear, when they think, say, oh, Sidela Marley, why she do this? Why she come and pull her thing? And it's wrong. She not supposed to do that. She mash up the football. No, the woman tired of the foolishness. And people expect she to continue supporting foolishness. It's not okay.
No? You remember when Sidela contribute X amount of money and this and that and what's in that? And then wouldn't even give her accreditation for going to the match? You remember that? I can't hear you.
And them thing I may come for make the people them understand and know what going on in Football Federation. Them have been doing all of them madness at the Sidela Marley. Sidela Marley come a Canada game while they in the Olympic. And the girls them a tears them cry. Because the security won't let her through. All she tell the security says she's the ambassador for the Reggae Girls.
Of course.
Them will never let her go. You know what the girl do? You know what Sidela do? She just take her bag, she and the next two girl, and go through the gate. The girl them a cry. Say how much more disrespect them going to get from the federation. And when the woman do all of them things. But people, I just want to bring you back down memory lane.
Hold on, let me ask you a question. Who was it that disrespected Sidela Marley the other day? And why Lauren and the girls wouldn't go on the bus with her? What's your name again?
What's your name? Miss Elaine Walker Brown.
So isn't Elaine Walker Brown on the slate with Ricky's?
Yeah, but hold a point. Me know where you're going down, you know. Hold a point. Don't let's go back.
I say it.
Hold on. Let's listen to this.
They want them this or some more.
Hold on, man. School man. Memory lane we go Butler. People, hit the like button. Listen to this, people.
And welcome back to Primetime Sports Tuesday. The Jamaica Football Federation has found itself in hot water about its treatment of Reggae Girls ambassador Sidela Marley during the ongoing FIFA Women's World Cup. Marley, the daughter of international music icon Bob Marley, was named Reggae Girls ambassador by former president of the JFF, the late Captain Horace Burrell. Marley is largely credited with resuscitating the national senior women's program after it was abandoned in 2008. Karen Madden reports from France.
Primetime Sports FIFA Women's World Cup report.
The Jamaica Football Federation faced a firestorm of criticism after a video emerged on social media showing Reggae Girls ambassador Sidella Marley hailing the Reggae Girls from behind the security fence following Sunday's game in Grenoble. The JFF president, Michael Ricketts, has pushed back against suggestions that the federation was being disrespectful. We caught up with the Jamaica Football Federation president, Michael Ricketts, at the team hotel in Rans. Ricketts, while apologizing to Marley, insisted that the JFF meant no disrespect. According to him, overtures were made to Sidella's team at the World Cup.
Early, very early, when we learned of our qualification, we were in contact with the Marley group, and they assured us that they were okay and that there's a suite at the venue. We never heard from them again. In fact, there was also an issue that her security, they would have problem, the French people would have problem having her security to come over. So they were actually having discussions with the French people to provide her with local security.
But given that the relationship between the JFF and Marley was brokered under former administration, we asked Ricketts whether there has been a breakdown in the communication between Marley and the current executive, which he now leads.
Real problem is that we, neither from her end nor from our end, did not initiate a discussion in this regard. But like I've said, accreditation is the prerogative of FIFA. So the JFF could not have given her an accreditation.
According to Ricketts, contact has again been made with Sidella's team about her credentials for Jamaica's 2 remaining group matches, but they have been advised that Marley will stick with her previous arrangements.
Well, the team manager wrote to her handler, the person with whom Jean has always communicated, and the response was that they're okay, they're fine.
According to FIFA, it provides accreditation passes for verifiable persons listed as staff members of delegations as provided by local federations. Efforts to reach Sidella Marley through her team have so far been unsuccessful. Reported.
So people, that is it, people. That's the first strike the JFF do. And this thing about accreditation, people. For me understand.
So you get accreditation.
And that World Cup, the first World Cup, a bag of people from the administration went to that World Cup. Or could you guys secure 2
accreditation? Exactly.
Or manage for our security and she. That's another blow to Sidella Marley. See? No. Right after that, people. Because we keep checking out it, people. I went and I searched for all of these things. People, hit that like button. Let's listen to this now, people. Let's listen to this. Come on, people, man. Stop what you're doing and hit the like button. Before play the video, and stop and hit the like button and subscribe to the show. Come on, people. Hit that like button.
The important thing is that whoever know
the patrons
do the right thing.
Okay, listen to this now, people. This was 4 years ago. So when me hear all of these people, Sidella Marley just come out and I make this statement on social media, having conversation over and over with the administration, even go as far trusting goods from people, give JFF the money to pay the vendor them, and when she go back for go trust the people, them and say, but wait there. What about the thing them we take the last time? Them think that embarrassment and disrespectful. Only nobody come tell me nothing. Listen to this again. Hit that like button, people. Let's listen to this. Can we go for them, you know?
Reggae Girls patron Sidella Marley has lashed out at the Jamaica Football Federation JFF, accusing them of mishandling funds. In a lengthy Instagram post, Marley condemned the federation for refusing to allow money donated to the Reggae Girls for an upcoming Pan Am Games training camp to be sent directly to vendors. This is what she said. I'll read for you. So far, I've been unbothered by the shenanigans of this federation, but I will say this much. After being made aware, the JFF could not afford to host a camp to help the Reggae Girls prepare for the Pan Am Games, I was able to raise the funds with the condition that we pay all bills directly to vendors instead of giving cash to the federation.
they sent an email declining, citing a, quote, bracket, previously unheard of, policy that, quote, all monies must be paid directly to the Jamaica Football Federation, end quote. Based on recent history with this administration, including the fact that none of the players and the staff from the senior team have been paid the monies contractually due to them, I cannot, in good conscience, agree to give the Federation any money directly. But the Reggae Girls must train so they can represent our country in Peru. So if anybody in Jamaica has a field and a ball, we have a national team ready to work, says Sidela Marley. And she has the blue tick. She's verified by Twitter. According to local media reports, Marley and sponsors have raised $42,000 US for the camp. She insists the JFF be subjected to an audit before she and her foundation commit any more funds to the Reggae Girls cause. Now, we reached out to Sidela Marley and we were advised by the marketing manager of the Bob Marley Group of Companies, Sabrina Webster, that she's unavailable for interviews at this time. Ms. Webster said Sidela just wants to focus and continue on supporting the Reggae Girls. Well, we reached out to the JFF and the organization's General Secretary, Dalton Wint.
Before him give him thought, people, I just want to lead you to see all the problem with the administration about. So, Mr. Butler, me and you in a partnership, right? And you give me some money, see, to pay some people. And you went to get some more stuff. And when you go, the people them are tell you say, you owe them. Would you trust me to give me money to pay?
That's a rhetorical question. Absolutely not.
All right. So when people attack and I say all of them things, this now just happen now, them things happen for a long time, people. And the moment the woman pull her sponsor, people are say nobody now benefit. It a mash up the program. But listen to the farmer, Jensek. And I just want to say this because you see that statement that Sidela make 4 years ago, Dalton Wint said, you cannot bash the Federation. You're a part of something and you try to tear it down. Sidela, don't do that anymore. The girls, them, not do all of them stuff there. People are say them need to come and speak. Sidela, when she speak, it cry a lot of weight. So them girls them shut up and the management team shut up and a jiver. And the moment now, people still have an issue with it. You understand?
Richard Dalton Wint was kind enough to join us in the studio to discuss the issue. Welcome, Dalton.
Thank you very much.
Welcome again, I should say, because you've been gracious enough to be with us in the past. Let's start here. What from the post do you take issue with?
I don't really take issue with what is said in a post. The fact is that we have had a good relationship with the Marley Foundation, Other Clan. They have supported the sport, and we have in turn given them the exposure that they do deserve. And so whenever a person is rant and rave on Twitter or in the public space without having a discussion, I don't really take issues to it.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. The reason I put that question first, I could have put several, but I put that one first is because of this. The post from Sidela Marley's verified Twitter account says that the JFF's past shenanigans. You're an intelligent man, you know what shenanigans means. And the use of that word says something to the public about knowledge that Sidela Marley would have about how the JFF handles money. You're not taking issue with that?
That part of it is something that is very disgusting to hear, because the truth of the matter, the JFF has been very transparent. We are an audited organization. We are audited by the board. We are audited by FIFA. We are audited by our external auditors. We are audited by CONCACAF. We have nothing to hide.
Mm-hmm. So the issue of shenanigans, you reject that.
I reject.
All right. The tone of the post suggests, and the reason we have to pivot on the post is because we don't have Ms. Marley here to speak for herself, so we have to speak through her post, which is her words. The post gives the impression that the JFF in the past, more specifically because shenanigans is broad, the JFF more specifically has mismanaged funds and is in a situation now, where she is choosing not to give money directly to the JFF, sending the signal that she can't trust the JFF to handle cash directly. And so she would rather cut you out the middle as the mediator and pay the vendors herself. How do you respond to that specific charge?
Those charges are unfortunate because the truth of the matter, as I said, the JFF is an audited organization.
But this has nothing to do with the audit, This has to do with honesty in business, which is different. Because she's saying, Lance, that if I give the JFF money, I'm not sure where it goes, and I'm not sure that it goes for the purpose intended. And because of this uncertainty and the problems that this causes, I am going around you and paying the vendors themselves. For any self-respecting organization, it can't look good for somebody who does business with you to be saying that. I put that to you for your response.
It can't be a good look for the JFF, for one of their donors, one of their sponsors. Matter of fact, an ambassador for the sport saying that publicly. And it's unfortunate because the truth is that we have always carried out our side of the bargain. Whenever we have a discussion and an agreement, that is always carried out. The truth is that sometimes it's a little bit slow because the truth is we have 14 national units to take care of.
So the truth is about 100 times.
Yo, brother, even this thing with them always, when them say, them now have the money, they have 14 national. Brother, but we're under 13 now, we're under 15 now, we're under 17 now playing a practice game. Them now travel, only when we have tournament.
Brother, man, them have a February U20 qualifying tournament coming up. And I'll know the man them start training.
You sure about that? Because them play a practice game against Portmore behind closed door. I think about 2 weeks ago, them play a practice game against Portmore behind closed door.
No, sir.
But for sure, I don't hear consistent training is going on. That's the last time.
No practice game behind a closed door in a play because here what me I know. You would not leave out Robina Garden. You would not leave out Duby. You would not leave out Pussy. I would not leave out Whisper.
So Whisper, if currently, can Whisper come and play under 20 if they call him?
If him can come?
Yeah.
Or if he will come?
Will he come? Because at that time, we don't know if he might go into at a club. It's not an international window.
No, you'll be at the club. I'll have to speak to the club. But the truth is, if John Waller coached them, then I'll give him all of my support.
Say, I get him. All right. Good to hear that. Good to hear that. Good to hear that. But people, the reason why I'm go for them interview here, because I see some people run up their mouth and I say, Sidela need to trash it out. She need to talk. She can't talk. She fed up. She do enough.
So let me ask you a question again. I'm not going to do it this
time. Don't bother go down that road again, Me don't want to hear that road the way I go down, Mr.
All I say is the more things changes, the more they will stay the same. So you can continue.
All right.
You can continue.
No money in the JFF. Absolutely no money. It's really sterile. Every money that comes to the JFF is spent. It's spent according to how we see fit to use that money. It is not misappropriated. No money is misappropriated at the JFF.
Stay with me on that point, because let's use a government ministry as an example. If the Ministry of National Security gets allocated from the finance minister at budget time 5 million for recurrent expenditure, which is wages and salaries, and it gets another 5 million for capital expenditure, which is to build a bridge or whatever. The 5 million for capital expenditure can't be spent on recurrent, and none from recurrent can be spent on capital.
Yes.
Are you saying that all monies that come into the JFF, so there's not a dollar that comes in that say, this is women's football dollar, nothing else should be spent? This should not be spent on anything else. You're saying that's not the case?
If, for instance, we get money, and it's for a specific reason.
Yes.
To pay the salary of the girls.
Yes.
We can't use it, and we will not use it to spend to spend on the boys or whatever.
Yes.
Right? If we get our sponsorship, and it's a sponsorship for the program.
Yes.
That money is spent wherever we see fit to spend that.
So
money.
stick the pin now. So bear with me. The money that Sidela Marley and her group would have raised.
Yes.
That in their mind, and I'm sure, given how she does business, she would express to say, this dollar is for the women's program,
right?
The girls,
right?
But you take it in as sponsorship.
No, if that money in particular is designed or designated to be spent on the girls for the camp in Jamaica, that $42,000.
Yes.
We created that budget.
Yes.
Right? That money would be spent specifically at that camp. And we have always done that.
And no vendor, based on the best of your knowledge, has complained to Sidela that for things that services that we have rendered to the girls, where we should have been paid, we have not been paid, and hence we want you to pay us directly, because we can't depend on the JFF to either pay us or to pay us in a timely manner. You're saying, to the best of your knowledge, that situation has
absolutely, absolutely. Because the truth of the matter, we engage, we have discussion, we pay them. We pay them sometime a little bit than they would have wanted.
You hear them say, why? You know why I go back for them thing and play it? If I get the full money, Mr. Butler, I know for a fact the Jamaican Football Federation, when they take things and they get money, they like to hold on for the money and pay some. If I get the money, why not pay out the whole of the money, JFF? And that's why them in a problem all the time.
Listen, you know, as bad as that time it was, it wasn't that crafty. Is it Chung? Jesus Christ.
Whereas the data will accept some of the things there. But cheeky hard man now accept none.
Cheeky hard man so crafty. Cheeky hard man will take out every dollar out of your bank account and be alone. You understand? That's dangerous. And
Yeah,
man, they want a son deal with him, brother. Anyway, I don't really want to stay long. Leon has been doing super. Whisper doing well, going off. The young players that we have, you know, Theo is wanted by Ajax now. You know, Dante, I look at Brentford or Sheffield. It is Robinho Garden. Everybody love him and want him. We've got now Malachi Douglas and Kopi is at Phoenix now, sports management. So we're looking for opportunities for them as well. And you know, we need to grow the business, continue to grow the football, continue to be good advocates for the young players of Jamaica. We need the JFF for us catch up, you know? Catch up, because guess what? People always complain that Leon don't play well for Jamaica. If you're just totally miserable all the time, how you gonna play good, brother? The youth them want to play for Jamaica must feel that way. They're not treated well. Look at the girls. If you treat the girl them so, you're gonna treat the man them.
Right now, them
My
still
mother raised me
only
for girls and all of those things that to be a gentleman. If them a treat the girl them so, can you imagine how the youth them feel? The man them all give up on them money, you know. And them not get them money when them forget either.
Whisper get the money. Whisper get the money.
So, some.
Wow.
But the thing is this, right? What is most important right now is we try to look to the future for the ball, you understand? And look to the future for the people of Jamaica. I see football making this country very, very wealthy in the next 4 years. I see us in the World Cup in 4 years. I see Leon as the captain of the team. I see all the young guns coming up and being involved in it. That's my vision. That's what I see. And so far, Ryan,
Yes, sir.
How long you know me now?
From me about 11.
How many things have I predicted that has not come to fruition?
Whole heap of thing you pretty kind of come true. Whole heap. Can't even count. Whole heap.
All right. So, me I predict now. Say we're going to make it to the World Cup in 4 years we're going to be a world power in football. Leon will be, if not the best, one of the top 3 players in the world. And the Jamaica national team will be super and we'll have at least 40 players playing at the biggest clubs across Europe. Mark my words, that is my destiny, that is my legacy, and that's what I say. And I'm so proud of Leon. And as I said, we're looking forward to working things out so that he can get a really, really good increase in salary and feel that the work he has put out is appreciated by the fans of Aston Villa and by the club. And but if not, I mean, the ball is round and the show must go on.
Anyway, Mr. Butler, appreciate you coming in, Bridging. Thanks for coming as always, brother. It's always a pleasure and a joy, to speak to you.
Yeah, man.
You know,
man, you never tell you Happy New Year. Happy New Year, man.
Happy New Year's, man. You know the thing go already, man.
Hey, Ryan, you know what I want to ask you?
Hey.
What all the haters then? Them still there about? Are them gone now?
No, me I tell you honest truth. It's just a minority. It's if I winning that Manning Cup, Bridging, trust me. It's when I put up video Leon or you, me no get that whole heap of fight there when me usually get. But you see now, it's like me no know, brother. It's if I win that Manning Cup, there, brother. The man them hide under them bed. I swear to you. The man them hide under them bed. Yo, you see one man a time I have it on the show, Butler. Right now the comment section it'll be a back and forth like it's split. You see now, I probably 2 man down in the comment section. No way. Him just not agree with it. None at all. But it's not like one time you see winning that Manning Cup, it has changed the perspective. A lot of people opinion when it come on to Mr. Butler. A lot.
Love conquers all things done.
I don't know about the rest. You have some other show where you have a whole heap of man with 8 still. You have a whole heap of man with 8. But majority of my show, it one time it usual 50-50, but now it's like 8. It's like 95 now to 5%. 8 as now. That's how much you conquer. You see when you win that Manning Cup, brother. You see the show me do, brother. Trust me. All of the man them who usually beat you. Them just have to say, Ryan, him did it. Them don't utter a word about Mr. Butler again. So, for tell you the truth,
I want to put in 10 players this window. Some big club across Europe. I want Leon have one of the biggest salaries at Aston Villa. If not, one of the biggest moves. And maybe in the summer, we might wait till the summer for the move. But may I tell you, I want him to have the biggest. I want the Aston Villa fans. I love the fans and I love it there, and I really don't want to move.
Yeah.
But if they don't treat him with the appreciation that he deserves, and they have people who are there who not performing as well as him having better contracts, then have a look and see what we can do, that is my job. My job is not to be Mr. Nice Guy. My job is to be a zealous advocate for my clients. And I will do that to the best of my ability to the day I did.
Yeah. Well, I big up 2 persons before you leave. Grimy, no matter all when the road rocky for Mr. Butler. Him say one Craig Butler.
Respect Grimy every time.
Yeah, man. I'm going to big up.
All the people that support the movement and all the people that support Phoenix and support Mona and support Jamaica, support Labour. It's been a hard road, But continue to support us because new guys come up that you're going to love them. Bro, you're going to really love them. Trust me. And just look out for them. You're going to see them in the big screens all over the world. So, one love, yeah.
Another person before you
Hey,
move.
guess what mash me up now, Ryan?
Yeah.
You look tired?
Yeah.
Guess what mash me up now? You ever hear about a man named Adonis?
Adonis?
What do you mean? That is the youngest Phoenix, 7 days old. Adonis Butler, Kyle Butler's son, my grandson.
Oh, they have a new baby on the block.
Yeah, man. His name Adonis Jeremiah Craig Butler.
Oh, good.
There's a difference with a father who may have problems with his son.
Hey, don't go down the road there. Hey, don't go down the road there on the show. Don't go down on the road there.
Yeah.
Big up Danny Jordan, leave. Don't leave. Big up Danny Jordan, leave. Big up Danny Jordan, leave. Big up Danny Jordan. He's an ardent fans of you, him and his wife. Always support you.
All right, Danny Jordan. Respect, yeah? Love every time.
All
every
right.
time. All right,
Yeah,
I'm
man.
gone. I'm tired.
Big up yourself, Butler. Big up yourself.